had a ton of requests in the past couple months to see Carter's updated nursery. I did do a nursery video in one of my pregnancy videos about, I think I was like 20-something weeks pregnant then, and the nursery wasn't completely done. His name wasn't even on the wall because his name was a secret back then. I know a lot of people never got to see that video or never found the nursery in that video, so this will be the first time for a lot of people to see it. So we just got back from swim lessons, or swim class. It's not really lessons, it's more like swimming and singing. It's fun. And Carter is exhausted. Look at him. You see him yawning? Is he yawning? Yeah. Alright, so without further ado, here is the updated nursery. Hope you like it. We're outside Carter's room. Actually, it's more like his timeshare. He doesn't really use his room that much, except for diaper changes and to get dressed. And he sleeps in here a couple hours a night, so he does make a cameo appearance every now and then. But this is the bumblebee that hangs outside his room. It's basically the same as when I showed it during my pregnancy videos. It has a few things added to it. It's a little more organized than it was before. So let's go check it out. Alright, first when you walk in the room, you see the changing table. Before, when I showed this nursery, I didn't have anything on the changing table, so there's his changing table. There's his name on the wall. We got these letters at a fabric store, and I put the ribbon on there, and we just nailed the ribbon into the wall, if you can see the nails. Not really. And then I painted the letters the same color as the wall, the lower part of the wall. The lower part of the wall is like a mocha-ish color. And then the upper part is like a, I think it's called like sun-washed linen or something. It's like a yellowish, pale yellow. Alright, and something new that we put up here was this shelf. I needed a place to put picture frames and just knickknacks and things that he had. But turns out we ended up putting all of his Winnie the Pooh friends up here. They're really soft. He plays with them sometimes. And to the left, we have a picture of him when he was 5 weeks old, and there. And to the right, we have two little sheepy banks, and another picture of him. I don't know how old he was there. I think he was like 3 months old, 2 months old. Diaper changing station. I got this. I was really excited about this basket. I found this at Target. I think it was only $20, so I was excited about it. It has a handle, like a leather handle. It feels really nice, and it's really clean and pretty. In his diaper changing station, we have, of course, diapers. We have his vitamin D drops. Breastfeeding babies need extra vitamin D. We have his butt paste, sunscreen, his brush, Tylenol, pacifier holders. We have his toothbrushes here. We have to start cleaning his teeth. We're supposed to clean them twice a day, but I only do it once a day because I never remember to do it. His lotion, baby powder. I have not even used this baby powder, and baby oil to like clean out his belly button and stuff like that. And this is a wipe warmer. I would not even recommend getting this because he really can't even tell if his wipes are warm or not. Like if they're cold, he doesn't even seem to mind. He just acts completely fine when his diaper's getting changed. So I wouldn't waste your money on this. But he does get warm wipes when he's up here getting his diaper changed. It works pretty well, except for sometimes the top wipe will dry out. Next we have his drawers, 3 drawers. I'll show you the top drawer because I know that one's the cleanest. The top one has his onesies over here. I roll them up. I got these little containers. I think I got these at Bed Bath & Beyond for about $2 a piece. His socks are in this container right here. And then second drawer is are his shorts and pajamas, and the third drawer I think is like his sheets. Right here are his diapers and his bath towels. And here is his changing pad. I got a bunch of these in case some poop gets on this part. I don't have to change this all the time because we only have 2 of these, so I got a bunch of these so we can just swap them out. The window. This window curtain is brown. I got it at Lowe's and I added the bows to it. It's actually 2 valances scrunched up into one shade, so it would look more fabric-y and less like stretched out. I like it really bunched up and with a lot of fabric on there. This room darkening shade. I got this at Lowe's. It makes the room really dark. Like almost no light can get in. So it's really nice for naps. Okay, this is his crib. Above his crib, I put a kind of a valance decoration kind of fabric thing. I don't even know what to call it. I put this above his crib. It was really aggravating to try to get even on both sides, but I think it turned out okay. I found the fabric at a fabric store, and it matches his crib pretty well. And these little knobs that are holding it are called holdbacks. I found these at, I think, Home Depot or Lowe's. So they hold on to the fabric. His crib kind of has a teddy bear theme going on. So he's got a bunch of bears in his crib. Let's go to the left of his crib. He has a teddy bear picture frame with no picture in it yet. And here's another picture of him. Matt was like, only a true pimp would have a picture of himself beside his own bed. Here's his lamp. It is a teddy bear lamp. And below his little nightstand he has the sleep sheet. It makes a lot of noise, like white noise, to help him sleep. I like it because it plays for 40 minutes at a time instead of like 10 or 20 minutes, so it gives him a lot longer to fall asleep. It plays heartbeats and waves and other, like it plays 4 different noises. Above his crib we used to have a Winnie the Pooh picture, but I changed it to this picture. This is a picture that we used in our birth announcements. He was 5 weeks old here, and I wish that we had done this picture as having the teddy bear color splash so the bear was brown instead of black and white, but that's okay. I think it still looks good. That bear is actually in his crib. Where is he? Right there. There's the bear. The bear. Also in his crib we have another kind of like a protector thing. It goes where he lays his head, so in case he spits up or anything. I don't know why, but we were prepared for war before the Carter got here. We thought there would be throw up and poop everywhere, so we prepared with all these extra bedding things and diaper changing things so we wouldn't have to change sheets so much, but honestly, he's never thrown up on that yet, so I don't know what we were thinking. This is a blanket that my grandmother made for him. So he has this blanket. He doesn't really use blankets that often though because he's so little. And this blanket came with our crib bedding. On the crib we have extra bows that I put on here. And right in front of the crib, taking up the whole room, is a rug. We found this rug at HomeGoods. It's got a little bit of blue in it, a little bit of chocolate in it, and tan. It matches his bedding, which has some blue and chocolate and tan. So I think it looks really good in here. The only problem with this thing is we don't have anything underneath it to hold it in place, so it slides around the room. We have his closet over here. I just recently was able to organize this closet because when you have a baby, life is really chaotic. Well, for us it was really chaotic, so I had so many clothes everywhere and I didn't know what size they were. They were just strewn everywhere. I had them hanging all over the place. But now I just recently reorganized everything and I think I know where everything is, so I'll show you. Right here we have his pants and jeans and stuff like that. Right here are his bibs. Here are his coats and sweaters. Right here are all of his like cute shirts and outfits and onesies. In the back I put his overalls back there. And I kind of tried to color coordinate everything. I have blues, reds, oranges, browns, whites over here, and a couple yellow things right here. Here are all his books. Most of the books I really need to get a bookshelf for him. But most of the books I got from my baby shower, and some of the books we also got from a used bookstore, which were in awesome condition. So we saved a lot of money on those. They were like $2 a piece. And in like a regular bookstore, you'll pay anywhere from $5 to $10 to $20 for one little book. So I set aside some of my favorite books because I wanted to show you guys. Tell me if you recognize any of these books, or if it's just me. I'm a little 80s child. But these are my favorite. Harold and the Purple Crayon. This was actually my book. I can even remember my grandmother reading me this book. I love it. It's a really good book. The Giving Tree. These little critter books. I think they even still sell these in stores. We got these at a used bookstore. But I love these little critter books. I had the whole series when I was growing up. Where the Wild Things Are. That's a classic one. I haven't seen that movie though. The Velveteen Rabbit. There's another little critter book. Just go to bed. And Amelia Bedelia. I loved Amelia Bedelia. She was always getting so confused. Right here, I have, this we got at Pier 1 a long time ago, but I decided to put it in the baby's room to put miscellaneous things in, like medicines and just things that I don't have space for anywhere else. Samples of diaper cream, samples of whatever. Down here is his frog. This thing is supposed to go in your shower and hold all of his toys, but we haven't put it up yet. Right here I have his shoes. As you can see, Matt and I tend to gravitate towards cute little plaid shoes. So, here's his shoes. Right here, some more shoes. Here are his sandals. These are from Gap. They're cute. In this basket we just have miscellaneous things. This thing actually projects pictures onto the wall, onto the ceiling, so they can stare up at it as he's trying to fall asleep. So, and it also plays music, but it doesn't play as good of music and noise as that sheep does. I like the sheep a lot better, but this is pretty neat for him to look at while he's trying to fall asleep. Here's his pack and play in the corner, and here's his diaper genie. There's another basket full of things. There's an extra diaper bag in there and some other things. There's his keepsake baptism box and just some extra things stored up there. And that's his closet. Beside the closet we have a Winnie the Pooh picture that I framed and matted myself. I've got this picture on eBay, and right below it we have another kind of nightstand just to put things on. There's a carbon monoxide detector right there. And right here is a keepsake box. When they're little babies, there's a lot of little keepsakes that you want to have, so I have it out instead of being stored in the closet. I just have it out so I can just throw things in it as I think of them or as I find them. So right now he just has a few things. He has Easter card from his grandma and some clothes that I love. This is his little teddy bear nightlight. It never goes off. Or maybe it's just dark in here. That's his teddy bear nightlight. So that is Carter's room. I don't have a rocking chair in here because we didn't have enough space. I didn't want it to be too cramped. So that rocking chair is in the guest bedroom, which is right beside this room. So it's not a big deal rocking him to sleep and then walking 2 feet to put him in the crib. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you have any questions. And I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.